This is Adams Oshimole. We are using him as an example to show you why they're fighting so hard to get to power, whether at president or governor or senator or whatever. Why they are killing and doing everything possible to get there is because they can steal. They are all criminals. All of them. Bannon, all of them. Churchill, all of them, because they are empire builders. They are empire builders. They are emperors. Our brother Ukwama said that's why they describe us as headless. No, we are not headless. It's not, that's not, they are describing it, but they don't understand that. That's why it's difficult to colonize us as a people. Because we have we have never been headless. We are ruled by ideas. Culture rules us. In Igbo land, culture rules us. Not one human being will come and be monarch and impose himself on us. It does not work like that. And that is true democracy. That is what it ought to be. What we are practicing in Igbo land is actually the democracy, where one man will not have the power to impose his views on the entire people. We have what we call Ohaneze. That means the people, the public, and the king. They work hand in hand. We have youth groups. We have women groups. We have children groups. We have constitution. Our Omenani is our constitution. That is what we had before the white man came with his religion and his criminality and his military. So the true democracy, they stole it from Africa and went to practice it in their land, wrote it now in English and corrupted it and are trying to impose it on us. It is not organic. What they are bringing, just like their religion, is not organic. It's not working. Why will it not work? Because there's evil intent. The aim is to steal resources, not for power to be given to the people. In true democracy, that is demo, people. In true democracy, the people are in charge. They decide how they want to be governed. They decide everything, and everybody will be part of it. That is the true democracy. That is where we are supposed to be. So, see one criminal, just watch and see all the things. This is Adams Oshimole's Oshomole estate. Look very well, so that you understand.
No, Oshomole get this estate.
See a man, they go down, go inside.
He's a lie.
One man.
No, Oshomole get this estate.
I get that.
Are you seeing, my people? This is one man that was fighting for labor just a few years ago. Less than 20 years ago.
He's a lie. Oshomole.
This is Oshomole. They say we should be saying allegedly. Allegedly, you know, alleged. This is it. This is just one. All of them. All of them have these things. All of them. This is why election in Nigeria is do or die affair. Because it's a key to the wealth, where all the wealth, the collective wealth is kept. They share
like that.
Whether APC, PDP, or Labour,
respect anybody.
it's the same thing. This is why election is a do or die affair in Nigeria. Our brother, Bertrand Ojaka, he said, I agree with you concerning the origin of democracy. Science agrees that the human race originated from Africa. Absolutely. Absolutely. Human race, civilization, everything originated from Africa. Everything. And that's why we are confident that we'll do it again. And we want to end colonialism and neocolonialism so that we'll do what our ancestors did before. We are the ones that knew how to govern the society, community, develop, and so that it's not just about government, but in such a way that everybody's right is represented, everybody's voice is represented. That is what it ought to be. Not one man imposing his views and ways on other, or one woman. So, continue to share. Like we told you, they are using their agents to silence the voices of the people, especially the vulnerable, the women, the children, the youths, the powerless. There's no democracy in Nigeria. What we have is Federal Republic of impunity and injustice. They are ready to rig all elections. They kept the youths and the populace very hungry so that they can use them to thumbprint and rig elections. No credible election can take place in Nigeria under 1999 Constitution. All they do is grab power so they can steal our commonwealth. None of them is different. All of them swearing to uphold the unitary constitutional arrangements so that they can amass wealth through impunity. But you know what? Thank God for NINAS. NINAS has organized all the ethnic nations. NINAS have gone to dig out all the information, because some of us didn't know what was happening before. We knew it was the more we looked, the less we saw. But with information coming from different places, hidden places, thank God for NINAS. Then organizing the ethnic nationalities. Say, you know what? We don't need to fight. We don't need to fight ourselves. We all have resources in our land. We just need to have conversation. And that conversation began about 25 years ago. It's been going on. The ethnic nations have been in conversation, speaking. And that's why we're saying, you as an ethnic nation, Ijo, Urobo, Igbo, Yoruba, it is your responsibility to go to your villages and discuss with your people. Organize your people. Because when this conversation will get to where it will get to, the only people that will lose out are those that are not listening to this call to organize their own people. We are telling you, organize your people right now, because Nigeria is going down. And the only people that will lose out are those that refused to organize themselves. Those that left this thing we are saying they should do and are busy chasing the politicians and the church people with all the money that are sharing. You are the one that will lose out.